might start a GoFundMe for a new chair because I'm installing $2,000 coilovers and I have a crappy chair. What's wrong with me? Sport front bumper coming soon. Rise. Rise, sun, rise. You guys probably can't see me at all. It's currently 6:20 a.m. in the morning and somebody's actually blasting music this early in the morning. I can't actually believe that. I wanted peace and quiet. Anyway, Patrick and Mike, I love you both so much. Waking up this early to get this install ready. I guess somebody's leaving in the S class. It's time to install these coilovers. I'm gonna talk to you guys more about it once we get to the shop. I'll see you guys in a sec. It's a cold start though. So we are up stupid early right now. I'm grabbing Patrick and Mike some Dunkin' Donuts because we're dying of sleep and hunger. And then we're gonna go to Mike's shop and start this coilover install. I'm excited, I can't wait. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it and why I picked the coilovers I did right when I get to the shop. The equipment is in, the foods are in, the coils are in. Now I just have to get to Mike's shop. Let's do this.
Where's my food?
Move!
Where's my food?
We're twinning! We're twinning!
Don't jack that.
We're twins.
Oh, you're calling. Patrick's a fat ass.
Ooh. Time to be low. How are you?
Terrible.
What do you mean? Alright guys, so this is my coilover. I got the Bilstein V16 PSS 10s. I know that sounds like a bunch of gibberish, but these are like the best Bilstein coilovers you can get for the F30 chassis. They fit only X-Drive. They have the models that fit rear-wheel drive, but these are also for X-Drive. They ran me about like $2 grand. The other option I had was KW V2s, which are KW variant 2s. They're like the competitor for this. They also make V3s, which are way more money. So I really came back down to these two coilovers, KWs or these Bilsteins. I went with the Bilsteins because on forums, these had way better reviews. Everybody who owned them had made posts, updating their posts saying that, oh, I've been running these for 2 years now, they're still running great. And then I saw way more posts of the KWs having issues. Now, the KWs do go way lower than these. These are more for like track, to be honest. This is overkill for this car, to be honest, but I wanted a comfortable ride and, you know, make the car lower, and this is exactly what I wanted. The KWs were also good. If you guys want to link to either of these, I'm going to leave them in the description. But yeah, they ran me $2,000. The best part about these, they have a lower end one, which is $1,000, which also fits X-Drive. They're the Bilstein B14s. Basically, the difference between that and this and why there's a huge price jump is rebound dampening. So basically, you can adjust with the knob how stiff or how smooth you want the ride to be, which is great. Which is exactly why I got these. So sometimes maybe I'll want a stiffer ride, sometimes I won't. Nothing's required. You don't have to like lift the car up or anything. You literally just stuck your head under the car, find this little knob and turn it to whatever preference you prefer. So this is gonna lower the car, what was it, Mike? 50 millimeters? 50, 55-ish millimeters, which is more than enough for me, I believe. The springs were great. They're already sold, basically. I already know who I'm selling them to. We're gonna take them off. Install these. This is not gonna be a DIY, obviously, because this car is going up on a lift and you guys can't really use this as reference, but it's just another vlog, so hope you guys enjoy this one. Let's do this. Oh my God.
Easy.
When we were first installing my springs, that was the hardest part. Like, that was not coming out. Now we have to take the top hats from that strut and put it onto my new coilover, which is gonna be probably the biggest headache, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna make you guys watch and make this like a 20-minute video. Thanks for coming out and recording, Patrick. All right, so we used my old top hat. Mike hooked this all up. It's ready to go. Now it's just a matter of installing it in. Guys, look how sick that looks. Look how sick that looks. Get a shot of that. A shot of that. Sick. Basically what Mike's doing right now is adjusting the height of the coilovers. That's like the best part about them. You have adjustable ride height. What we're gonna do for now is lower it as much as it can go so then we know everything's level, and then when I go and get a wheel alignment, they'll probably adjust it, maybe increase the height if I have to. Once the car drops, it's not gonna be the exact height. It's actually gonna need to settle.
Wow. Progress is being made.
Why do you just watch? Can't you at least say something?
That's how you learn.
No, this is not how you learn. You teach by actually saying something.
No.
I can't even turn the wheel.
Oh my God.
All right, guys, so basically what this does is it allows you to adjust the height. So like this would make the car higher, and then this would make it lower. So right now what we're gonna do is just go all the way low. Gonna see how that looks. It will settle like I said before, so that's that. How's it looking? Okay, so basically we just finished the back. If you are installing this, just remember the hardest part that we came across that we really got stuck was we kept looking at pictures of the rear spring installed into other F30s. And here it was covered by this. It does not say it in the manual at all, and it's all in German. Like, it's so hard to read. Basically, you gotta take a flathead and get this out, because this is in the way and that stops fitting. So you have to actually take this off, and this is a metal piece. Once you take this off, you can install that, and then you can take this next time you go to play air hockey. So Patrick's gonna come with us with the strut. We have the right side, the driver's side installed. Now it's time to do the left side. We're gonna take it out, and then we're gonna pull it in the new Bilstein strut, and then we're pretty much good to go. All right, guys, so we're almost done.
No, we're not.
How are we now? We have to do it for the wheels on, and then we're done.
Can you look?
Critique. Look at your hair. It's like literally on my straight pipe.
You're welcome.
That's it. It looks so nice. It looks so nice. Alrighty, can't wait to see this thing lowered. You guys ready? Y'all ready?
Oh, we forgot one, bro. Oh yeah, the Bilstein.
Oh no. Is it, wait, can we get? He just hit me in the head. Is this authentic?
I think so.
All right, guys. After several hours, it is most likely done. We're just putting wooden pallets under the wheels, so then we have enough clearance to get out, just in case it's a bit too low. But the install, for the most part, was just as annoying and difficult as the springs. The biggest issue we had was taking my wheels off. My lugs are screwed, like they're done, like you cannot reuse them. I have to get new lugs now, but for the most part, it should be good. All the coils and struts are set to 1 for maximum comfort. Hopefully we'll, I'll mess around with it, see what I like, see how the car drives, see how different it feels. But now it is finally time to lower it. So, a moment of truth. Oh my god, this is the, oh my god.
What's the thing?
It looks the same as springs. So like I said, they have to settle. Let me see the back. Looks almost entirely the same, but we all know it's gonna settle. Oh, this is definitely lower than what it was. The back's definitely lower. The front's gonna take a while. It's probably gonna lower. How many millimeters would you say? Oh my god, that's way lower than what it was with the springs. So now we're just gonna move the car off the lift. Mike's gonna take it for a quick test drive, make sure everything's good. Nothing crazy. We're pretty much done, man. I'm excited, finally. Finally, the coils are installed. I ordered these like, I wanna say, how long ago did I order these? Like 2 months ago. And they took forever to come, and then we never had time to install them. They were just sitting in my house. Now it's finally on, thank God. I know probably some of you didn't really see this coming because I spoiled this a little bit of, like, not too much on Instagram because I knew the install wasn't coming too much, and I didn't want you guys constantly asking me, oh, how are you gonna install it? Or when are you gonna install it? Because I never knew. But it looks sick. I just want to see it come down off, and then we'll really get to see a little bit less, and then it's obviously gonna settle, and then I'll get some shots of it tomorrow when it settles a little bit overnight. Still, it takes a couple days to settle, but can't wait to see the ride quality. That's what I really wanted. I can't wait to see the smoother ride and mess with the rebound dampening and get to see how it works and how much smoother it gets. But like I said, Mike's gonna go take it for a spin now, and I'll update you guys in a sec. It's already lower in the back for sure. Oh my god. Wonder if it'll have enough clearance to get out. Bro, you're fine.
Fine.
It's not that low. It's perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god, the wheel's traveling so much. It's like moving up and down like the fender. It looks like it's hitting the fender. Okay, this is like 1 week later. The coilovers have been on my car for 1 whole week. I've got my wheels aligned. I know you guys probably, some of you saw my Instagram live stream about how upset I am about these coilovers and how the drop wasn't enough. That's why I cut it off the second we dropped it, because I was upset how the wheel gap was literally the same as the springs in the front, but they did end up settling and drop a little bit less or a little bit more than the springs had. The back dropped a lot, as you guys can see. I'm extremely happy with how the back looks. The front I'm really upset about, but there's a reason why I'm gonna end up keeping them now, because the ride quality is amazing. Honestly, this car rides like a go-kart. It is crazy. It has like no body roll. I know these coilovers are overkill for a 328. They are for track. They didn't slam the car like I wanted. I didn't want it to be slammed. I just wanted it to be a little bit lower than that. Literally just a little bit lower and that would have been great, but it is what it is. The back looks amazing, honestly. The ride quality is amazing. I have them running 10 all around because it's just so much fun to ride in 10. 1 is okay. It's pretty comfortable. 10 is, in my opinion, 10 is, I don't really feel a difference in comfortability. I feel a difference in body roll and dampening. So obviously that's what it's for. I'm extremely happy with these. Let me know what you guys think with how my ride looks now. I am okay with this somewhat because I have wheel spacers that I was gonna put on, but I decided not to put them on because I thought the drop was gonna be too much for them to work. But now they might actually work, so my next video will probably be me installing wheel spacers and seeing how much poke we can get out of them, because the front definitely needs some poke. The back is perfect. The back is complete. I'm fine with the back the way it is. I'm extremely happy with that. The only reason I was upset was because I did spend $2,000 on these coilovers, and when you spend that much kind of money, when you spend that much money, you should be able to do whatever you want. Every feature should be like available for you, because I should be able to slam it. I should be able to get the ride height I want. I should be able to do whatever I want. But I guess Bilstein, you know, they don't really like slammed stuff. They just like racing stance, racing whatever setup. So it is awesome now on the highway. I'm not afraid to speed anymore. When I go over bumps, it's not crazy anymore. It's still a stiff ride because they're coilovers at the end of the day, but you know, I love the way it rides now. Wheel spacers are probably gonna be next. Thank you guys for watching. I know this video is very weird, and like, just because I've never done this before. I had to go to Canada, so like it was just a huge thing. I had to do a long drive, and yeah, so now the coilovers have definitely settled. Like, they've been on the car, they've gotten miles done on them now. They're definitely good to go. I'm gonna keep them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry for the late upload. That M Sport steering wheel video has so many questions I need to get back to, so I'm sorry if I didn't answer. Anyways, huge shout out to Mike for helping me install these. I tried to make this video as short as possible, but I'm sure I'm sitting at about 12 or 13 minutes, and I still need to get out of my habit of talking too much. But it is what it is. Whatever. I don't care. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Take care. Peace out.